Hi there and welcome back to my channel. This is Sophie, your crochet cheerleader. Today we are making this breezy summer mesh cap. It's light, stylish and super cute, perfect for sunny days. You can wear it to the beach or just on a chill walk around town. It's fun, quick to make and looks great with anything. And you can easily adjust it to fit any size you like. So grab your yarn, your favorite hook and let's get started. For this project, you will need a custom yarn. You can choose any color or tie you like, just avoid anything too itchy. I'm using white cotton yarn with a soft pearly shine. You will also need some jump rings and shells to add charm to your cap, or feel free to use beads, or keep it simple with nothing at all. We will also need a stitch marker to help us keep track, and a 4mm crochet hook. Alright, so once you have got all your materials ready, let's begin with round 1. We will start by making a magic ring. To do that, hold the yarn tail and wrap it around your index finger to form an E shape. Now insert your hook under the loop here. Grab the working yarn and pull it through. Slip stitch to secure the loop. And there's your magic ring. Now instead of chain 2 to start as a double crochet, I'm using a fake double crochet to keep the top of our head looking smooth and seamless. To do that, insert your hook into the magic ring and pull up a loop, just like starting a single crochet. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now you will see 2 little strands here. Insert your hook into the first one only. Yarn through the strand and pull up a loop. Yarn over again and pull through 2. This is our first double crochet. Don't forget to place a stitch marker behind these strands. This marks the start of your round. Next, chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. This is our pattern. 1 double crochet, then chain 3. So yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2 again. This is your next double crochet, then chain 3, repeat that again, double crochet, yarn through 2, yarn through 2, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, until you have 11 double crochets with chain 3 spaces between them. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now we will do one last double crochet into the magic ring. Then chain 1 and finish this round with a half double crochet into the first stitch you made right here. So yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch, pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through on 3. This is the end of round 1. You can now move your stitch marker to this half double crochet, which will be the start of round 2. Let's move on to round 2. First, Give the yarn tail a little pull to tighten the magic ring. You don't need to close it completely now. We will secure it better once the cap is finished. To begin, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now work one single crochet into the next chain 3 space. So again, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then single crochet into the next space. Keep repeating that, chain 4, single crochet into the next space all the way around until you've done this 11 more times. Alright, I have now finished my 11 repeats. For the last part of the round, we will chain 1 and then work 1 double crochet into the first stitch from the beginning of the round. Yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and wound through 2, yarn over and wound through 2. So the reason we are not chaining 4 here is because we want to keep our seam nicely aligned right in the middle of the space right here. So instead chaining 4, we chain 1 and make a double crochet instead. It brings us exactly to the center of the next chain space, and that's where we want to begin the next round. Now move your stitch marker to this double crochet. So for the next round, we are going to chain 5. And then work one single crochet into the next space. Again, chain 5. Then one single crochet in the next space. Keep going like this until you have done it 11 times total, and I will show you what to do at the end. I have repeated the pattern 11 times, and now for the last one, we are going to chain 2 and then work 1 double crochet into the first stitch right here. So now we are still right in the middle of the space. Place your stitch marker right here to mark the start of the next round. To begin the next round, we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then make 1 single crochet into the next space. Repeat the same pattern, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and single crochet. Keep repeating that pattern for a total of 11 times, and I will meet you at the last part. After I have repeated 11 times, and for the last one, chain 2, 1, 2, and then make 1 double crochet into this stitch right here. Don't forget to place your stitch marker at this stitch. So we are ready to begin the next round. Alright, for the next round we are going to chain 7. So here's how the pattern works. Each round will increase the number of chains. First was 3, then 4, 5, 6, and now we are on chain 7. I will keep increasing like this until we reach the side that fits around your head. So let's do this one. Chain 7, then work 1 single crochet into the next space. Repeat that again. Chain 7, then single crochet into the next space. Keep going with this pattern until you have done it 11 times, and then I will show you the last part. Now I'm at the end of the round. For this last stitch, we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work 1 triple crochet into the first stitch of this round. To make a triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert into this stitch, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn through 2, and pull through the last 2. This brings us right into the middle of the next space. So go ahead and place your stitch marker here. This is where our next round will start. At this point, I like to try the cap on to check the fit. Place it on your head. If it feels snug but comfortable around your head, let's check the width. My measure is about 15 cm, which matches the size of my head. Now that we have reached the right circumference, we can start building the body of the cap. From this round on, we are not increasing anymore, so we are just going to repeat the same round we just did. Chain 7, single crochet into the next space, chain 7 again, single crochet into the next space. Repeat that for 7 more rounds up to round 13, and I will meet you again at the end of round 13. Alright, I'm at the last part of round 13. To finish this off, we will chain 7 one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then slip stitch into the first stitch from the previous round. Now it's time to add the edge to our cap. So chain 1 and work 1 single crochet into the same space. This is the first stitch of the round, so place your stitch marker here. In the next chain 7 space, we work 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1 single crochet into the next single crochet from the previous round, and 5 more single crochets into the next chain 7 space. You noted that 5 single crochets don't completely cover the chain 7 space, so just use your finger to stretch it out a little bit. The reason I only use 5 single crochets here is because I want the edge to stay nice and straight, not curved. 1 single crochet into the next stitch. So repeat this pattern on the way around, and I will meet you at the last set of 5 single crochets. Once you have finished the last 5 single crochets, you can trim off the yarn and pull the tail through the last stitch. Now thread the yarn tail onto your tapered cheese needle. We are going to make a seamless join. Here is the first stitch of this round. Normally I would insert into the second, but this pattern creates a small gap, so I prefer to go into the first stitch instead. Insert your needle from the back to front. Gently pull to match the tension of the other stitches. Then bring it back down into the last stitch, like this. Pull the yarn one more time to adjust the stitch size. This is how it looks. Now weave the yarn in on the back side. I like to make a small knot first. Then weave it forward and backward to hide it nicely. Finally, trim off the leftover yarn. Repeat the same steps for the starting tail. Let's do one last measurement check. The length from the top to the bottom is 15 cm and the width from side to side is 22 cm. Now it's time to add a little charm to the cap. To add the shells onto the cap, I'm using silver jump ring size number 4. This set also comes with a handy plier and a little ring tool that helps open the rings more easily. If you want to get the same materials, I added the links in the description below so you can find them easily. This little ring tool is really helpful. My hands usually get sore when I try to open the rings by hand, but with this it's much easier. Just place the ring into the notch area and use your pliers to open it. You don't need to open it too wide, just a little like this. Then thread it carefully through the hole in the shell. Once it's on, we attach the ring to the single crochet stitches along the edge of the cap. Just gently hold it on each stitch as we go around. It adds such a lovely decorative touch to your cap. Now you go ahead and add on your little charms on. I have already finished mine, so I just sit back and watch you do on the work. And that's it, your mesh cap is done. I hope you had fun crocheting with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this to help this small channel grow. Leave a comment below to let me know what you want to see next. See you in the next one.